pick up one, put down. Alright guys, welcome back to Ballroom Feed. Today we're continuing on with our Foxy, and we are going to be putting the first 3 patterns that you've already learned, if you haven't, go check it out, together for you in a nice combo which you can use to practice or put into like a little routine for your wedding. So let's get right in.
Alright, in this combination, the first pattern we're going to do is the basic. So we'll do one basic here, and we're going to then transition into a promenade right away. And then right from this promenade, we're going to do the left turn. And then I can repeat this combination over and over again, just doing one of each thing if you'd like. Basic and then a promenade, and then directly into the left turn. Great for a small space, continuously rotates. Basic first, into a promenade, and then finish with the left turn. And now we're going to do it with some counts a few times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you can see how this travels around like this. So we're always traveling around to the left in this style of dance, or at least with the patterns that we've shown you already. We do have a whole kind of section of stationary Foxy patterns, which has a different basic, which again we have up on our website, so go check that out. If you're more interested in staying only one spot, that's gonna be for you. But these patterns are nice to travel around. You kind of get to open up your dance a little bit, but you can see it still doesn't take up a ton of space. If you have a smaller floor, it can still work. This is just one of the many combinations that you can put together, especially when you expand and add more patterns, which we do have up on our website, like I said. So go check that out, and you can have this like huge, beautiful routine, or you can keep it really basic and simple. It's kind of up to you, which is our DIY style, which is kind of what we're starting here today.
One thing you can really easily do is just double every pattern you did in this, so it starts to grow a little bit more instead of changing so often. So for example, we'll do 2 of each thing in a row. We'll do one basic. I'll go right into another one so it travels a little farther down the floor. And then we can do 2 promenades back to back, but note we do close up and see each other in the middle of both of them. And I can do 2 left rock turns and maybe just rotate less so it still goes a quarter of a turn in total. And then I can travel down, so if your floor is maybe slightly bigger, you want to move a little bit more, we're just doubling 2 basics, 2 promenades, and I'll do 2/8 of a turn here with this left rock turn, so it still only makes a quarter in total. You can see we've gotten much farther away from you now here, but one small option to make it easy for yourself.
You could actually do the left rock turn, turning a quarter each time, instead of traveling all the way down more that same direction. You could change it up sooner. That would work too. We'll demonstrate that here. We'll go from our promenade. So we do 2 promenades. Now we're gonna do 2 left rock turns. And then we do another one to change up the direction. We do a basic again. That way you're still changing your line of dance and you're not traveling as much in one direction, which most people don't have like massive endless floors. So this can work out really nicely too. And it gives you more time to process. I think it's a little easier to practice. Sometimes when it changes each time when you're just learning, it can be kind of overwhelming, especially when you're trying to practice leading and following. But that is just one of the many combinations you can do in the Foxy. So go ahead and practice. Make sure to review the other videos as many times as you need, breaking down each one of those steps individually if you're having any trouble, okay? thanks so much for sticking to the end of the video. If you didn't know, we do have a website, ballroomfeed.com. I'm gonna put the link right here for you, and you can follow the link down below. But basically, we have many more patterns than these first 3 patterns you see today. So if you wanted a little more pizzazz or spice to your dance, be sure to check out our website for many more options. We also have like a whole course on wedding tricks that you can really spice up and wow your guests. So be sure to check those out. I'm gonna link it down below so you can find it. That being said, please make sure to subscribe if you're not so you don't miss any of our new videos. Like this video if you did so we know. Comment down below what you want to see next, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye.